When she passed away in 2009, the Times of London called Kamala Das the mother of modern English Indian poetry. Mother she certainly was, but she was much more than that. Her contribution to Indian literature is manifold. She is arguably the first woman poet in Indian writing in English. I know that this can sound controversial, but my point is that Thuru Dutt and Sarojini Naidu wrote as persons, wrote as human beings, but not as women. Kamala Das was the first Indian poet in English to write as a woman, and hence can be called the first woman poet in English produced by India. Perhaps closely related to this is the achievement of Kamala Das as a confessional poet. She is one of the finest confessional poets produced by India, and not for nothing has she been called the Sylvia Plath of India. Kamala Das was responsible for putting Kerala, especially Malabar, on the literary map of India. And it is doubtful whether any poet will ever write so magically as Kamala Das does of Malabar in her Malabar poems. Many a sensitive reader has shed tears over her richly evocative poems of Malabar, including My Grandmother's House, A Hot Noon in Malabar, and Blood. Kamala Das is the mistress of nostalgia and the mistress of melancholia. And nostalgia and melancholia forge a powerful combination in her Malabar poems. Though lacking in formal education and rather unread in the Anglo-American literary tradition, Kamala Das was quite capable of studying her verse with powerful imagery and of crafting immortal lines. When buoyed up by inspiration, Kamala Das proved herself capable of writing some of the finest poems in the English language ever produced by the subcontinent. She made significant contributions to prose, to Indian prose in English, through her syndicated columns and through her best-selling autobiography, My Story. Kamala Das was a bilingual writer, and she is considered one of the foremost fiction writers in Malayalam. Her important poetry collections include Summer in Calcutta and collected poems. She won the Sahitya Academy Award, the Vailar Award, and quite a few other awards as well. In the last phase of her life, she embraced Islam and took the name Kamala Suraya. The Malayalam film Army, directed by Kamal, is based on her life. As someone who had the good fortune to interact on a personal level with her during the last 20 years of her life, especially during the years she was in Trivandrum and in Ernakulam, I can state that Kamala Das was an excellent human being. Thank you.